Yeah, I'm thinking hopefully that my internet just stays, good with me right now. I just hope that you guys hear me okay.
What's good? What's good? What's good, baby? Welcome to MBS Central's #1 show in the brand. Let's talk about it. Man, as y'all can see, all three of us are here tonight. I got my home girl that's holding it down from the Bay Area. Well, not from the Bay Area, from Southern
Okay,
Cal.
perfect.
Saraya's
I
in
just
the
had to move.
building.
Hey, sorry guys. I think I figured out my problem.
It's all good. How you
Are we
doing
live?
today? Oh, I think we got it. We got okay. And of course, we got the homie from the Bay Area in the
I think you
building.
got me.
I think we got you. What's going on? You good?
Hi, Keo.
Yo, what's good, man? Yo, what's good? I wasn't sure. I thought everybody was still frozen. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to tonight's show. MBS, let's talk about it. Episode number 70. Last night they had the 100 episode of the NBS show. Unfortunately, unexpected. Me and True happened to host that show last night. But shout out to everybody that continue to supports the show, even the brand, man. And we're at episode number 70, so
Yeah.
we're moving in the right trend and direction right now, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Moving
Well,
on
with
up.
that,
Moving on up, yo.
that's right.
Moving
That's
on
right.
up.
Well, with that being said, Kill, let's get to these topics. Let's talk about it, man.
All right,
Just talk about it.
so we got a lot to talk about tonight, man. And first thing that we're gonna kick off on tonight's show is obviously we all of us love movies, and there's a new movie coming out. It's based on it's actually based on the book and the Saw movie, and it's called Spiral. And I wanted to ask you guys, man, how excited are you guys for this movie starring Chris Rock?
Go ahead, ladies first.
You're talking about the Saw, right?
Yeah.
Another movie from the series of the Saw.
Yes.
You know, that's how excited I am. That's exactly how excited I am. I was never a really big fan of the Saw. You know what I mean? I was never a fan, so I'm not excited at all. So I was like, who, where, what, who? So yeah, no, not excited. Didn't even know it was coming out. But yeah, see it though. I have seen the Saw. I have. It's just not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? Maybe after the first, it's kind of repetitive. It's almost like watching the Matrix in the fighting scene. It's the same old. It's the same thing, but it's more gruesome, and I really can't stomach a lot of gruesome stuff. So, yeah, I wasn't really excited, guys. How about Sorry, just being honest.
Let me ask you this: are you a scary movie fan, or you don't really like scary movies?
I do like scary movies.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
As long as it's not
I'm not a
gruesome.
big fan of how many ways you can torture a person. You know what I mean? Like that right there is like a whole nother mind game. So scary movies, yes, I do like scary movies.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go kill. I'm excited. Of course, I'm a man. Look, bro. We're about to talk about scary movies, and I got all these scary movies everywhere on this paper. I love scary movies, man. I actually do like the Saw materials that they have came out with in the past. My personal favorite is Saw 2. I think it's hands and shoulders above the rest of the Saws. One is always cool because that's the way it started, but I'm a big fan of part 2. I like when they were all in the home and they were trying to get out. One person was going to get out. That one was real cool to me. But yeah, man, I'm really excited about this movie. I'm probably gonna, as far as on a scale 1 to 10, how excited I am, I'll say about a strong 8. Kia, what's up?
Um, I am looking forward to this movie, the Saw movie, because we haven't seen a Saw movie in quite some time, and on top of that, the the plot is kind of different, man, because they're kind of determining, is this Jigsaw, is this a copycat? Then you got a big star, Chris Rock, starring in the movie. I was able to watch the trailer a little bit, and it kind of got me excited, and it was one of those type of like it kind of determines for me when I watch, because I love watching trailers, especially when I go watch an actual movie, and that's one of my favorite things to watch is the trailers in the beginning to see what movie's gonna be coming out. And when I saw the trailer, it was one of those type where I was like, damn, I gotta go watch that movie. I want to watch that movie. So I'm definitely looking forward to watch that movie. So I can't wait, and I'm looking forward to it.
I got a question for y'all. How interested are y'all seeing Chris Rock in this type of role?
I was just thinking about that. You know what I mean? I was like, is it going to be a little bit of comedy in it? You know what I mean? It's going to be different, interesting to see him in this movie. I'm going to watch the trailer. I didn't even give it a chance to even watch a trailer. So I'm going to go watch the trailer. Yeah, I'm going to see, but it's going to be interesting though, X, because he, when you're so used to seeing a person playing a certain role for so long, so it's gonna be interesting.
What about you, Keo?
Yeah, I pretty much at that, when it comes to Chris Rock, I've been following Chris Rock throughout his career, and this is a different role. You never see him in this type of role as far as playing in a horror movie and a thriller like this. So I'm definitely interested. From what I seen from the trailer, it looked pretty good from how from what he was playing, the role that he was playing. So I definitely like what I saw so far.
And going back, I mean, I know it's a little different, but going back to he was on Empire. I don't know if you guys watch Empire, but he was Frida Gatz's dad. He was supposed to say a gangster in that movie, so that was a little different for him. I think he did well in that movie, and he was Frank Gathers in that not in that movie, but in that show Empire, and he did pretty well. I think he's gonna do pretty well in this. I'm excited about this, man. I really am. So let me ask you this real quick. Y'all have saw the Saw movies, correct?
Yes.
Which one is y'all favorite Saw?
I think the first one. I'm gonna say I like the first one. And then I did see the second one, and then after that I was like, okay, I'm over it. But the first one, because I really love the whole idea of the clown. You know what I mean, on that little bicycle. So that was very interesting to me how they twisted it. So I'll say the first one for me for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for me also. I it's definitely the first one. Usually in movies, it's hard to outdo the first one.
First one,
And
yeah.
I think we've had this conversation before where we talked about, has a sequel ever been better than the original one? And for me, for as far as the Saw movies go, I'm gonna say no. I don't think no Saw movies has ever been in the first one. And yeah, man. So according to MBS Central,
Mortal Kombat was just out. Did you guys hear about that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Of course. You already know you watched that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I guess we'll wait for next week to talk about that. But anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna Keo, go to the next topic because I'm excited about this next topic. I'm telling you, I'm ready to go.
I want to see what you guys' first top 5 is for your scariest movie?
Okay, y'all want me to go first?
Yeah, that's
So
our
the
second
topic
topic,
is,
right?
everybody tuned in. What is your top 5 scary movies of all time? Now, granted, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I really broke this down to science. So I got the top 5 scariest villains in my opinion. I got the top 5 scariest movies in my opinion. The top 5 worst villains. I got the top 5 because okay, they got scary movies and they got thinking movies. And the thinking movies to me, Saw is like a thinking movie. It's not really for me, it's not really a scary movie. It's more of a thinking like, man, what if you actually was stuck in that situation? It's not really like a horror flick to me. It's more just like if I'm stuck in that situation. Same
That's
thing
it.
with Go ahead, I'm sorry.
All those situations in the Saw, and you want to be stuck in any of those situations. You don't even want to think about it. Like you don't even want to. Why would you even think about it, X? That's so crazy. You're like, what would I do if I was handcuffed upside down with the shapes everywhere? You know, I'm like, no, I wouldn't even want to be there. I'm like,
yeah, I mean, of course, you don't want to be stuck in a situation like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I always separate the two. I think to myself, okay, supernatural is one thing. Situations where, like Get Out, that was a dope movie, but to me, that's not really a horror flick, in my opinion. You know, it's not really a horror flick. I got those in my top 5 thinking movies. The Purge. That's crazy because that to me, man, that's a whole other argument. And Interview with the Vampire is another thinking movie, even though that is supernatural. I really like that movie. They had all the big names, Brad Pitt. You had Tom Cruise in that movie. But I'm going to go scary movies.
Yeah, 3. Scary movies.
I'm going to give y'all 3 right off the bat just because as a child, and I know I'm grown now, I was terrified behind these movies. Okay. Number 5. Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees. I'm going with part 7 because that was the one where my girl could move things with her mind. I can't remember her name, but she could move things with her mind, and she was actually fighting back. And for the first time, I was like, okay, fight back against the villain. But I was scared of Jason. I was like, you know, everybody I'm about to name, they have like theme music. That that was crazy.
Was that Michael Myers? Was that Michael Myers? You just
Oh no. We gonna talk about that in a second. Coming in at number 3. Number 4, I got Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. Part 1, I was still really, really young. Part 2, that it was a little older when I watched it, but I'm telling you, man, if there was one person that I was truly scared of as a kid, it was Freddy Krueger. Oh my God. I didn't want to go to sleep at night because of that guy. Freddy had me scared. Number 3, Candyman. Oh my God. That dude's still creepy to me. So I got
What's his theme song? Candyman.
So those 3, that comes from my childhood. The next 2, that's just a different level for me. I don't know if you guys watched this movie. There's a lot of people. It's probably not gonna be in nobody's top 5, but Drag Me to Hell.
Wow. Dude, that's on my list. I swear I didn't think anybody was gonna have that. Dude, that old lady duking it out. I was like, oh my God. And what's up with everything going in the mouth? Like
what? Hallucinations. That was
crazy. Yeah.
That was crazy. And then this movie, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, if there's one dude that I'm not trying to mess with, that's Jeepers Creepers. That dude can fly. That dude is just, the dude had a pole stuck in his head. He ripped his head off and another head grew back. Man, I'm not messing with that dude. So for me, that's my top 5. I'm going Drag Me to Hell, Candyman.
Oh, you don't want to run into him now.
Friday the 13th, Part 7, and then Jeepers Creepers 1 or 2. It doesn't really matter. The red 3 and 4 I wasn't a big fan of, but 1 and 2 My God, that's my top 5 scariest.
Go ahead, Keo. You want me to go next?
Yeah, you want to go next or me?
No, you go ahead.
Okay, this is my opinion. It's not about what should be. This is me. This is me, man. As a fan that watches scary movies, number 5 for me, I got Us. I
Okay.
think that's a top movie. I don't know. It was a big
Us?
deal. Yeah, Us. I like that movie at number 5. Number 4.
Okay.
Number 4 for me, it's Friday 13th, and I agree with King Czar earlier. I think he commented also, and he said that Friday the 13th is his top favorite movie, part 2. So I got that at number 4. Number 3, I'm going with The Purge at number 3 for me, the original Purge, because when you look at it, the Purge, who would have thought, man? And I'm pretty sure people want to do it till this day, as of now, where you get allowed to kill whoever you want and nothing would happen to you. And if it happened in the real world, you imagine how many deaths we would have right now.
That's
And
crazy.
it's crazy that it happens in the movie. So I
Happened in
definitely like that
Minneapolis.
at number 3. Number 2 for me, man, I'm going with Halloween, the
Oh
one
my.
that came out. Halloween, the one that came out in 2018. It basically 40 years after where it finally where the movie finally gets remade again. So I was I was a huge fan of that when it came to Halloween. And when you think of it, how Halloween originated, man, Halloween was a spooky holiday, and that franchise spinned it to the start of scary movies. So I got that at number 2. And number 1, I'm going with Get Out, man. Get Out is probably one of my favorite scary movies of all time. And that's my top 5.
Wow. Okay. A lot of thinking movies for me are more so Halloween, man. We're gonna talk about that in a second. I'm
Oh,
addressing.
really? Really quick before Saray goes, I'm gonna go through some quick comments really quick. With Keisha said The Purge is scary, but it's
Only because this
um
is something that could become real, definitely. I agree with that.
um
That's why I think it's one of a thinking. It's more of a thinking movie.
back to King Czar. That's his top 5.
Not bad. Not a bad top 5. Not bad.
And
Okay.
well, that one last one to Justin from the NBS show. This is his top 5: Poltergeist, Nightmare on Elm Street, The Ring 5, and The Exorcist.
You think
All right.
the original is? Oh wow. Okay.
All right, Saray, what is your top 5 scary movies?
Do we have Saray? Okay, there we go.
Is it me?
She's good. You good? Well, while she gets her stuff together, I want to address this. Can I address the crowd? Everybody tuned in right now. I'm going worst 5 villains of all time, and I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all. Okay, worst 5 villains of all time. First of all, for anybody, I heard people telling me, well, I'm not gonna say telling me, I was talking to people at work and they said Scream was one of the top 5 scariest movies. No, it wasn't. Are you kidding me? Bobby and Stu, that's your villains? Are you kidding me? Man, I could beat up Bobby and Stu. So no, that's worst 5 villains. The Strangers. If y'all watch, I actually like that movie, but that's normal people, man. I'm not ducking them people. The abnormal people from The Hills Have Eyes. I'm not scared of them neither, man. And then the last 2, Chucky. If one of y'all name Chucky as a scary villain, y'all need to be drug tested. and Michael Myers. Man, get out of here, man. I'm not a Halloween guy. That's not scary to me. Michael Myers is not scary, in my opinion. Nothing scary about that guy.
Me neither.
Man.
Freddy Krueger ain't scary.
Wow. Hold on.
Freddy Krueger versus Jason.
That's my exact 5. Me and Justin didn't talk at all. That is my exact 5 scariest villains of all time. Hands down, no debate.
Scariest villains.
And it's literally on my paper.
Please, man. Stop it, man. There's nothing scary about that, man. Stop it.
Oh, wow.
Stop.
So you want to do
All right.
ready?
Hey, all right, Saray. What are your top
Okay,
5?
my top 5.
Yeah, what are your top 5?
Okay, so my last one I would say was the Poltergeist. That's the one with the little girl staring at the TV. Fucking scared the heck out of me. You know what I mean? God, every time boy, the worst time was like during Halloween, all those dang commercials. Man, I would have to run and turn off the TV sometimes. But Poltergeist was one that scared the heck out of me because just if the TV turned off by itself by accident, So the next one would be Pet Cemetery. That was scary to me. I really like Pet Cemetery. And then the third one I would say would be Drag Me to Hell. Drag Me to Hell was really that was intense for me. God, I was throughout the whole movie, and that old lady, man, it makes me think twice now. You should always be nice and try to do whatever it is that you can for other people, because just like that movie Drag Me to Hell. Remember in that part where she was trying to get her house an extra, so the bank won't take it, and the girl, because she wanted to get a
I think.
Okay, sorry guys. I don't know what's going on with my reception right now. I had some work done around the house. But anyway,
when she had the coin and she thought that it was actually a coin, but she thought what she thought it was, whatever it was.
It was a button at the end. It was her. Yes. So the curse wasn't over.
She got the jacket. She the train. Oh my God.
Yes, man. Oh, it was crazy. It was so crazy. If anybody hasn't seen it yet, I highly recommend it. It keeps you on edge from the beginning to the end. Drag Me to Hell. And my next one is The Shining. It would be number 2 for me. Dang, every part of that movie, The Shining, and the first made one. The very first made one, not the new one. That was very intense to me. And my number 1 that gave me nightmares and traumatized me for years is The Exorcist. The Exorcist to me was like, dang, how do you fight something that's spiritual? At least you have a good chance in maybe not going to sleep, but this was crazy. The Exorcist, I tell you, was the scariest movie for me growing up. And there was one time I went over to a friend's house. We were in 7th grade, and this girl, we watched Exorcist, and probably within 30 minutes she falls asleep on me, and I'm at her house. And I'm like, how are you gonna fall asleep in the middle of this movie? And I gotta pee so bad. And I'm like, dang it. I was so scared. Tell you, and then tell me why I got locked in her bathroom. I was like banging on the door. I was like, I'm about to get possessed right now. I'm telling you, that Exorcist, it is something else. I wouldn't even. No. Yes. That's my top 5.
I ain't mad at your top 5. I ain't mad at your top 5. Justin, I'm with you on that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre definitely should be in there. Case, are you tripping? Chucky was not scary.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Stop playing.
But at the end of the day, I mean, Hellraiser was another one as a kid. Dude got pins in his face, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Like that was a little scary as well. But it's
How
all
about
good.
Silence of the Lamb was a really good thinker, scary one. I really like Silence of the Lamb. That was a
Yeah.
good thinker one. Yeah. Now you got zombies. You got,
I'm
it's
surprised none of y'all put like Paranormal Activity, The Conjuring, Insidious. I thought those was, those are up there to me. It's just not particularly in my top 5 just because as a kid, man, I'm telling y'all, man, Candyman, Jason, and Freddy. Oh my God. Those dudes there, man. That 1, 2, Freddy's coming for dude, that, I'm not going to sleep, man. After I hear that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All
right,
good,
man.
all good choices.
All right, so
Exactly.
those are our top 5 scary movies. Shout out to everybody that gave their top 5 also in the comment section. And we're gonna move on over to our next topic. And our next topic, we're gonna be talking about some football, the NFL. They finally released the schedule. So, what is the most intriguing game to you guys that's on the NFL schedule that you guys just saw that got released today?
For me, of course, I have, I did and like if Roger's going anywhere, I guess we're still on hold of that. So Green Bay with Vikings, because I used to live in Minnesota, and also with the Rams. So and to see where he goes and what he decides, and then so it's an interesting year for me, especially since I've been a big Roger fan. You guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we good. We can hear you. You good? Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna go next. Since we look like we lost Surrey for a second. I'm gonna just keep it short and simple. The number one game I'm looking forward to. Justin actually spoke about it yesterday on the Nothing But Sports show. I believe it's week 4, Bucks at Pats. Tom Brady returns. I think that game is gonna be super hyped. So I'm gonna go with that as probably the most intriguing game for me. I think the Bucks are gonna win the game without even seeing, the off season for the most part. Of course, I want to see that one. In week 1, we have a lot of good games, I believe. You get Packers versus Saints, but who's gonna be the quarterback for the Packers? That's interesting. You got the Vikings versus the Bengals in the week 1. You got Jamar Chase versus Jefferson. You got Joe Burrow in that game. That's gonna be fun to watch. You got, let's see, I'm trying to think, Browns versus Chiefs week 1. That's going to be really good. So, yeah, man, I'm excited about the schedule, but I think if I had to boil it down to one, I'm going Bucks versus Pats. That's the one that I'm definitely not going to miss at all.
Man, nobody trying to see that game, man. Nobody wants to see the Saints and Packers. Nobody wants to see.
Don't be a hater.
Nobody wants to see the damn Patriots and the Bucks. The game that everybody wants to see is the very first game that's on the NFL schedule. Is the reigning defending Super Bowl champions, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, against America's team, the most loved, the most hated, the Dallas Cowboys. That's the game that everybody wants to see, man. And I can't wait, man. I actually have the Dallas Cowboys winning this game, man.
Oh,
People
God,
talk about how great the Patriots are. Hold on. Number 1, I'm talking right now. You had your chance. Number 2, I'm still talking. So hold on, give me a second. So, like I said, man, before I was rudely interrupted right now, the Dallas Cowboys are gonna win this game, convincingly, I might add. Okay, don't be disrespecting me on the comment section. You know who you are right now. And like I said, the Dallas Cowboys are gonna win this game very convincingly in this game. People talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers re-sign everybody, man. their championship parade, their championship party is gonna be ruined by my Dallas Cowboys, and I can't wait, man. How about them Cowboys? Woo!
You know what? We need to drug test them right now. Open your eyes. Hey, we gonna send something over to your house, man. Something's wrong with you, man. Something's
First
truly
of all,
wrong
you
with
shouldn't be saying anything. You were clowning on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last season. All of a sudden, you wanted to go and defend them
Hey, hey, they're the
like some
champs.
damn
They proved me
superhero
wrong.
right now.
They proved me wrong. They're the champs. And we definitely gonna talk about maybe a case of water on that matchup, because you've completely lost it if you think they're gonna beat the Bucks week 1. Dak hasn't played in forever, dude. They're not winning that game. You know better.
Yeah, they are. They're
You
gonna.
know better than that.
They
Don't do
haven't.
that. Don't be that guy.
They haven't gotten over winning the Super Bowl. Usually when a team comes in too overconfident, they actually normally lose in these type of games. And obviously that wasn't the case for Kansas City last season when they played against the Houston Texans. But I think this is a different scenario, man. You're going against the damn Dallas Cowboys, America's team, man. Dak Prescott, C.D. Lamb, Amari Cooper, and then we just man, I could keep going on and on with the Dallas Cowboys, but I'm not gonna continue this. But yeah, man, Cowboys and Bucks, man, I can't wait, man. Let's go,
Oh
man.
God, man, come on, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't be that guy, Gio. Oh my God. All right, I ain't mad at you. Of course, everybody's gonna tune in. It's the first game of the season. We're gonna tune in, no doubt.
All right, so we're gonna move on over to our next topic, and I know this has been teased a lot. True, you know what time it is right now, man. So with that being said, I'm gonna play a little video clip so you guys kind of get an understanding of what I'm talking about right now. So with that being said, here it goes. So once when we started MBS, let's talk about it. A huge part of MBS, let's talk about it, was sneaker of the week. So basically, we got a lot of good following when it comes to the sneaker fans out there. So those of you that's into the sneaker world, here it is, man. We are back with the sneaker of the week. Every single week, we will be True X, a sports junkie, will be revealing a new sneaker of the week every single week. With that being said, I'm going to let him take it away, and the floor is yours.
Definitely. Well, first and foremost, let me say shout out to all my guys that sponsor this show, man. Mr. Mike G, One Man Hustle Way, man. Definitely appreciate everything that you do for us on this show. My guy Jay Streets, Mr. C the Trendsetter, all of these guys, man, they come through. They show love when it comes to this segment. They make sure that I stay laced. They make sure if they don't have it, they can definitely find the person that can get me in touch as far as getting these sneakers. So with that being said, the way it works is you get 3 hints. I'm going to give 3 hints. Keo's going to get the first guess. You can guess in the comment section. If you guess the right answer, I will send you some money via Cash App tonight. There'll be a cash prize every sneaker of the week. You never know how much it's gonna be, but just think about it. All you gotta do is guess. If you get it right, you get cash. If it's 5, 10, 20, 25, 150, it doesn't matter. You're getting free money just to make some guesses. But once Keo's done guessing, and I reveal it, you can't win anymore. And we're looking at the comment section. So once we reveal it, that's what it is. So the first hint, Keo, is this shoe, I told you off air, has gone viral. It's going viral. No doubt about it, boss. The second hint is, and I'm only giving it to the first person that guesses. It's not everybody can win. One person. Okay. Second hint. The shoe retails for under $60. Under $60. And the last hint is you can buy the shoe on many sites, especially many social media sites, but you can also buy it on Amazon. That's your 3 clues right there.
$59? You kidding me? What?
Yes. You guess
Oh
it?
man, these are some horrible clues.
No, they're not horrible. Oh my God. They retail for under $60. They went viral.
Maybe Saray could figure it out. Go ahead. Give her the clues.
We got Saray back. We here, we rocking, we rolling. I think we having technical difficulties.
Because I'm not sure what it is, man.
Take a guess. Like at the end of the day, man, just guess. It is
what shoe is under $60, man? Are you kidding me?
So, Saray, are we here? We rocking? We rolling? What's up? Okay, Kia, you gotta make a guess, boss. Time is running. We still got another topic to go. So, what's your guess? Make an educated guess.
I'm throwing in the red flag, man.
You can't even get a guess. That's a great guess. Shout out to Thomas, man. That's a great guess. I like that. That's a great guess. I like that. It's a good guess. What's your guess, Keo? Come on, man. The shoes are waiting.
Pumas, the originals.
All right, so here we go.
Adidas shell toes.
So here we go. The sneaker of the week. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This shoe has gone viral. You've seen it in many different colors. This is a new brand. I see nurses wearing it. I see teachers wearing it. I see PE teachers wearing it. As y'all know, I'm in education. I saw, obviously there's nurses in schools. This shoe has become a phenomenon. I don't know if you got, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna say I saw that shoe before on Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, whatnot. But the sneaker of the week today is it's made by UMYOGO. I say Yogo. And they are the Just So sneakers. Have you ever seen a pair of Just So sneakers, Keo?
No, I haven't.
You've never seen a Just So sneaker. So here we go. The sneaker of the week. Price range from $29 to $49. This is the Just So sneaker. Have you ever seen this shoe, Keo?
I think I have seen those.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this shoe actually retails between $29 and $49. This is the red pair. I got multiple pairs for y'all on tonight's show. We got a few because I got hooked up, man, real nice. I got different colorways. We got all kind of colorways tonight for tonight's show. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, shout out to everybody from Just So. Shout out to all our sponsors. These are the green and gold ones. But I'm making the red ones as the actual sneaker of the week. But, man, I'm telling you, man, these Johns is hard. These Johns is hard. I'm going to tell y'all, man, this sneaker, if you have a pair, for the price range in which you can buy it, between $29 and $49 on Amazon.com, or you can go to Just So Body Shoes. You can go to, like I said, UMYOGO and buy them. I say yoga. I don't know if that's how you actually say it, but for the price range of these shoes are really comfortable, really made of good materials. Look, you got basically two tugs. I can't even think of the name of them right now. Pull tags to put the shoe on. The material is like almost like a jersey material, real light. In the bottom. The bottom's real funky, man. It gives you a lot of cushion at the bottom right here, as y'all can see, like the shock resistance right here. This is a dope shoe, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So real quick, inside the shoe, you have memory foam to fit your for your foot to fit real well. Have a lot of comfort in there. As you can see, man, it's real nice, man. Real dope shoe. Very comfortable. It's stable and supports optimal shock. Let's see, lots of colorways, as I just said, like I just showed you guys. I got nothing but the colorways. We got the pink and the blue. We got the red. We got the blue and the orange right here. We got the green right here. So this shoe comes in black, white, purple, pink, whatever you can think of. And this is the crazy thing. This shoe actually has a rating of a 4.7 out of 5 on most sites. So it's almost getting 5 stars on most sites. Let me see. I want to make sure I get everything on here for you guys. It fits true to size. Something definitely, you know, that a lot of times you wonder when you order offline, if I order a pair of shoes, will it fit me? Or how do I know it's gonna fit? This shoe fits true to size. I think it's super comfortable. And this is how much you know I like this shoe. This shoe on a rating, if I'm rating it 1 to 10, I'm giving it a 9.5. Excuse me. I love this shoe, man. I wear this shoe to work. I wear these shoes to work. And when I get home, man, my feet are not hurting like crazy. Once again, this is the Just So shoe. You can buy them on Amazon.com. Literally, they'll be there in 2 days. And, bro, you're going to be satisfied. Keo, what you thinking, man? You going to pass or you going to cop? What you going to do?
I might cop, man. The price is definitely reasonable, and I like the presentation of the shoes, man. The font around it, and then the I like the color also, the lacing, the way it's designed, and it looks like something that's really comfortable that I would want to wear. So yeah, I definitely would cop.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Scale 1 to 10, what you giving it? Everybody in the comment section, what you giving it? If you have a pair, tell me what you think. What y'all giving it?
I'm gonna give it. Oh, you can't talk about the comment section. Okay,
No, you
I already
too.
gave it.
What you giving it?
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Okay. And that's without you even trying it on. I promise you that number's gonna go up once you try a pair on. But like I said, once more, I just want to show y'all a couple again. Shout out to everybody, man, that show love, man. We got multiple colorways right here. If you're a girl and you like the pink, man, this is dope. They got the camouflage pink right here. You got the pink and blue right here. If you're a girl and you like these Johns, shoot, I mean, there's even dudes that rock pink. Shout out to Cameron, man. Since Cameron was wearing pink, everybody's wearing pink now. And that was back in the day. You got the green and gold. Shout out to a Kid in a High. That's why I got these Johns. Because at the end of the day, man, a Kid in a High's colors are green and gold. Dope. You got these. I thought these is real unique colorway. And then, of course, my personal favorite, the red and black ones. Just my personal favorite. So there you have it. That sneaker of the week this week. I'm seeing people saying we got 8.5. That's not bad. We got 10 from Keisha. Well, Keisha got a pair, so she knows. She put so comfortable and the price is nice. Yeah, I mean, literally for a pair of Just So-Sos, you can buy a pair of Jordans, you can buy probably like 4 or 5 pairs of Just So-Sos. I'll make this comparison. Just So, regardless of how you say it, Saucony, I know at one time when the Saucony shoe or Saucony shoe dropped, I mean, it was crazy. Everybody and their mama had that shoe. I feel like right now that's what Just So-So's doing. When you walk school grounds, every student got them on, teachers got them on, nurses got them on. This shoe is a very popular shoe, and I'm pretty sure you saw it on social media somewhere. So that's why it's the sneaker of the week this week. And next week, we'll have a brand new sneaker of the week for you guys. With that being said, Kia, let's get to the final topic. I wish Saray was here because I definitely want to talk with her about this. We have to talk.
Well, I'm gonna let you introduce this new MBS segment. So
Okay.
I'm gonna let you I give you the honors.
All right. So the new segment on here every single week. Call your auntie, call your uncle, call your brother, call your sister, call your friends that like to gossip. Call your mama, your daddy, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever for this segment. We're always going to end the show with this segment. It's called Question of the Week. Now, when it comes to being the question of the week, it's gonna make for high debates. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be fun. We're going to talk about real life situations. You're going to find some interest when it comes from your boy Triggs of Sports, drinking my main man Keo, and of course my homegirl Saray. So tonight's question, and I want everybody in the comment section to let us know okay, how I'm gonna word this. Let's word this correctly. What is the most attractive thing to you, or what catches your eye from a person that you may be interested in that would make you say yes if they came up to you and asked for a date, or would make you go up to them and ask them for a date without speaking to them one time? Just you saw them somewhere and you was like, you know what, man, they gave a speech. That speech seems like they're very intelligent. That's what drew me to them. They did this. Makes it seem like they're ambitious. I don't know them. I never spoke to them personally, but that drew me to them. It could be intelligence. It could be ambition. It could be looks. Let's be real. It's looks. It's looks. We're going to call a spade a spade. But this is the question of the week. What is the number one thing out the gate without meeting anybody that draws you to that person and says, you know what? I'm going to go up to that girl and I'm going to ask her for a phone number. Ask her, you know, can I take her out to dinner or on a date or whatnot? What's the one thing for you, Keo? What's going to draw you in? Is it a, we gonna have fun with it. Is it a big old booty?
All right, man.
Is it a slim waist? Is it a educated woman? What is it? What's gonna draw you in and say, you know what? I gotta go talk to her.
But it has to be one thing. Are you
one? You can only get one. It can only be one.
All right, man.
Let's go come along. What's gonna draw you to go talk to him? We getting some good answers out the gate. Tasha, how they carry themselves, looks and demeanor. I like this answer. Not someone looking for clout, someone comfortable in their own skin. I like that answer a lot. Shout out to my man Antonio. Shout out to Keisha, man. Let's go. We got Sin. I have not seen those. Okay. So that's not the same thing. I'm tripping. I thought that was a comment on this. So what you think, Keo? What's going to draw you in? What's going to draw you in? Tell us. If it's a big old booty, just say it.
Hey, you ain't gonna get me in trouble by my girlfriend. So one thing. so I'm gonna base it on my girlfriend though. With that one thing that caught me with my attention from her is the way she holds a conversation, and obviously her looks. You know, you got to be somewhat decent looking, you know, to draw somebody's attention. So and the way you present yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna say mine. Out the gate. This is me. No lie. I like what Antonio said because that's pretty much what I'm gonna say.
Hey, my bad. I wanted to put this comment up right now.
Okay.
Hey, Antonio, you know what's crazy though? My girl, she loves boba tea. We go through that shit every day.
Hey, we having fun with it tonight, but I promise y'all, these questions are gonna get really tough. We already talked about some of them, but we're gonna keep it real with y'all. This is our perspective, and we're gonna respect each other's position on whatever it is that we talk about. But mine is definitely confidence. I want somebody that's confident. If you look like Antonio said, you're comfortable in who you are. Who you are. At the end of the day, I can see the way you walking, and I'm saying to myself, man, she's confident. She is confident in who she is. That's what's gonna draw me in right from the beginning. That's gonna make me say, oh yeah, I gotta go talk to her. I gotta ask her for a number. Now, of course, I haven't done that in years. Shout out to my wife, who's very confident. But yeah, that would be my number one trait off the rip. Like if you show me that you're comfortable in your own skin, you're confident in yourself, you're good with being who you are, then that's definitely attractive out the gate for me. So that's what I would say. I love the answers. Y'all, if y'all have some questions that y'all want us to talk about, I'm talking about me and Keo was talking about this, just so y'all know. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of things, man, on here. I wish Saray was on here to give y'all a female's perspective, but we're gonna talk about everything that a lot of people don't want to talk about. I'm gonna give y'all one right now that's gonna blow y'all mind. We're not gonna talk about it tonight, but I had a conversation with some people, man, and I believe that they let their personal feelings get the best of them sometimes. I'm not even gonna give it up right now. No, you know what? I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna peel back from saying it. So we'll talk about it.
What the hell are you talking about, man? Hey, come on, man! Don't be teasing people on here.
I'm backtracking right now. I can't.
Oh, you capping now?
But no, like in all honesty, we're gonna talk about the question. They could be political, it could be religious, it literally can be, what you believe, what you don't believe. It's gonna be some tough questions. This one was fun. This one was a fun question. This was real light to get the mood started, get it right, get the conversations going. But trust me, some of them are gonna be really deep and detailed. And at the end of the day, no matter how you feel in the comment section, understand nobody that's on this show, on this panel, man, spews hate. We may disagree, and that's okay. We can agree to disagree, but I want everybody that's gonna be in the comment section to be respectful, man. We don't have to always agree. As long as we respect each other, man, we're gonna have a good time with this. But it's gonna get real in the future. So just be on the lookout for the question of the week, week in and week out, on the number one show on the MBS brand. Let's talk about it. I like it. Shout out to my dude, Golden Blue Dude, man. Shout out to him, man. He's the only person out there that sees Justin Fields the way I see it. So I think
wow.
Shout out to my dog Ray too, man. But yeah, me and him see Justin Fields the same. So that's always gonna be my dog, man. But with that being said, I know Saray left us a little early. I would have loved to get a female's perspective. We did get some female perspectives in the comment section. We definitely appreciate everybody. Make sure, question of the day. Y'all could even send some question of the days to me and Keo. Y'all have a question that y'all want us to talk about? Or Saray, inbox us, man, and we may make your question the question of the week. So with that being said, Keo, I'll go first. I'll let you wrap up the show. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. Shout out to Saray. Shout out to Keo. Shout out to the Nothing But Sports brand, man. Boy Trex, the sports junkie. It's been a long week, but you know what? We'll be back next week. This has been MBS Let's Talk About. I'm Trex, the sports junkie, and I'm going to let Keo give his shout outs.
Yo, man, shout out to everybody that continue to tune and supports the show. Shout out to everybody that's part of the MBS movement. Golden Blue Dude bragging around. Shout out to the MBS show with their 100th episode. And shout out to everybody that's looking forward to this football season. I know people are preparing for fantasy football now because the schedule's been released. Now they're trying to, plan what they're gonna do. But with that being said, man, we'll see you guys next week, and make sure you guys tune in, man. This is MBS Let's Talk About. I'm Keo. This is X. Shout out to Saray. With that being said, we are officially out.